500 snooker and pool matches are going to happen in 7 days.
Wow.
It'll start on 28th of May.
Yes.
And it'll go until 5th of June.
Much bigger is it compared to the previous
It's
events?
quite huge. When we're doing it in a state with Billiard Snooker Association of Goa, Sports Authority of India, Sports Authority of Goa, the government of Goa, we have about 160, 170 snooker players coming from all over the country.
Have you faced any challenges in, for a sport that is pretty niche compared to the other ones?
Problem is because of the venue.
Yes.
Normally, this event happens in a small auditorium or things where we cannot make accommodation for huge crowds. But this time we are doing it in a stadium where there is a huge visitors to come and enjoy the sport.
Who are the previous winners of this tournament and where are they right now?
Then last year when we did it on a national level, we had the winner was Kamal Chawla. Kamal Chawla today I think is ranked number 3 in the country.
Wow.
Even if we create one champion, one little talent in Goa, it's money well spent. So there's a reason why Goa was chosen.
Yes.
One of the best organizers of events in India, whose world championships, national championships, got the best players of the world to India, to Pune, to Goa. His name is Salil Deshpande. He unfortunately passed away last year and he loved Goa. So this tournament is in the memory of Mr. Salil Deshpande.
Hi everyone, I'm Naina Jain and this is The Becoming Project, where I talk to professionals to understand what their career really looks like behind the scenes. It is my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Ayush Hegde, the president of the Billiards and Snooker Association of Goa. Under his leadership, the association has been actively promoting cue sports across the state through a range of tournaments and dedicated free training programs. And we also have Mrs. Samar Khandelwal. Samar is the driving force behind the Motilal Oswal Open Snooker Championship in Goa. Over the past 3 years, he has played a pivotal role in building the tournament from a modest local event into a significant event on the snooker calendar. Hello, welcome to the Becoming Project. It's a pleasure to have you both.
Hello.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the event and what makes it feel special?
The event was started in Pune in a very small way. We just wanted to uh, do an event with a snooker open championship with Motilal Oswal being our sponsors, main sponsors. And then we did that the year before last. This is the 3rd edition. And last year we increased the diaspora, or to say, to a national level. So we had almost all the top 16 players
Wow.
of the country come and play in Pune. And this year our sponsors have been more aggressive in saying that you need to make it a bigger event. So we chose Goa as a sort of a vacation destination for the sport. And this year we also made it so that we have a juniors event, which doesn't happen outside of the nationals. In fact, the top 8 juniors who are right now currently ranked in the country are going to be playing here.
Wow.
And we have about 25
Yes.
participants already for that event, which is a significant number. We have about 160, 170 snooker players coming from all over the country. We have a pool event also happening this year, which will attract about 120, 150 people. So we'll have 300-400 people, top level snooker and cue sport enthusiasts will come and show their skills here. We also are doing it in a stadium. So it'll have, normally it's played in very small, billiard rooms and this and that. Now this time we are bringing in world championship tables, top of the line equipment so that the participants can play at the same level as international level. So the growth has been not only the size and magnitude and the prize money, the growth has also been in the kind of equipment which is coming.
Yes.
So normally world championship equipment doesn't come.
How much different is it from the previous events? Like, how much bigger is it compared to the previous
It's
events?
quite huge. Especially when we're doing it in a state with Billiard Snooker Association of Goa, Sports Authority of India, Sports Authority of Goa, the government of Goa, our sponsors backing us. The event is really big, and also we're like all this is going to happen. Like 500 snooker and pool matches are going to happen in 7 days,
Wow.
and in one arena. in one stadium. So, which is something that normally doesn't happen in a sport which is not as
Mainstream.
yes as the other ones, and that's probably the biggest plus point.
So we've heard players from all over India coming to participate. What does that mean for Goa's, snooker scene?
So Goa is primarily a pool playing state. So a lot of pool is played here. There's a lot of local talent here in Goa itself, uh, but they normally don't get the exposure and the uh, the platform to play and show their skills. And if a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old or 15-year-old boy wants to go and play in a major event in Bombay or Delhi or Pune or anywhere else, Bangalore, they have to go with their parents and no. So now the local talent is what will benefit most from them from an event like this, and we've committed ourselves to doing it in Goa for the next 5 years. So all thanks to people like Mr. Hegde.
What do you think about the?
Some months back, when Samar approached me with the idea of organizing this tournament in Goa,
Yes.
we were very thrilled and excited to have it here. Since then, we have started, encouraging and motivating young talent to come forward and learn the game. So we have our academy in Kujera complex, sports complex, and we have a full-fledged academy there with a stationed coach who is available every day 365 days. It's free of
Yeah.
cost, and there are a lot of educational complexes in the neighborhood. So we are personally going and meeting the principal and that's teachers, and we are requesting them to send their students to the academy so that we can groom them and develop new young talent who can come forward and participate in this game. So we are very positive about it, and we are very thankful to Samar for giving us this opportunity to do this tournament in Goa.
What kind of experience are you hoping that the players and the spectators take away from this event?
So to start with, uh, there are going to be numerous national champions, world champions, who are going to be coming and showing their skills here. Now, from the Goan point of view, this level of snooker or this level of the sport will not be seen normally, and interaction with them is always good. We always your project says that, right? That how a person becomes successful is by associating with the right people. So even if we create one champion, one little talent in Goa, is money well spent.
This is a sport where you learn a lot of things from your seniors. So when the top players of India will come and exhibit their games, the young generation from Goa will learn a lot of things from them. And I believe that this will definitely help them in future. There are some, see, this game is about skill, there are some trick shots, then there are a lot of things what you can learn from the seniors. And with top players from India participating here, it's a very good thing for the youngsters to learn a lot of things from them. And if they don't know, the players also will be kind enough to guide them in near future.
Yes, makes sense. Because have you faced any challenges in, creating an event which is for a sport that is pretty niche compared to the other ones?
See, basically what happens is there are a lot of challenges in this event. Problem is because of the venue.
Yes.
Normally this event happens in a small auditorium or things where we cannot make accommodation for huge crowds. But this time we are doing it in a stadium where there is a huge gallery for visitors to come and enjoy the sport. So I believe this is one thing, this plus point, that we are doing it in the stadium for the youngsters to learn from this game.
You've both played Q sports. So is there anything that you miss from, from playing to organizing?
Since earlier I was a player, I knew the pros and cons of the game.
Yes.
So now after coming in committee, I am trying to see that the youngsters don't repeat the same mistake while learning the game. And proper guidance should be given time to time so that they also, go in the right direction.
Yes. And what about you?
See, as a youngster, all sport is for youngsters, and as you grow older, uh, as far as I'm concerned, I played the game at the highest level, but that was in like since before you were born. So, Um, And as we grow older, our skills deteriorate as far as execution of what is in my mind and what happens, what I have to do. So the only way to give back to the sport is by organizing platforms or events or tournaments like these, which give the new talent a platform to showcase their skills. And we are doing this with only that in mind. So it's good.
Like, does you being a former player help you in actually organizing?
Yes, it does help because as a player, uh, when I was young, there was nobody. There was just a room where you go and you meet somebody, and then you report, and suddenly there is, apna match hai thodi. Now what we are changing is now we're professionalizing it. Now this will be the first tournament where there'll be lady referees
Wow.
here. They're being trained in their academy right now. So this will be the first tournament. When you go, you'll be given importance. You go and you say, my name is so and so. Somebody will tell you, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, your match is at this time. No problem. You're playing on this table. This never happened earlier. So these are the problems faced by when we were young. Now we're trying to eliminate them.
Yes.
And make it so that every person is important enough to come and play that. So make him feel good. Make
Yes.
that person feel good, then he'll perform or she'll perform better.
Correct. Are there any players in the tournament that the audiences should keep an eye on?
Oh, there are lots. Uh, there's an 18-year-old girl. She's from Chennai or Coimbatore, I think. Her name is El Shruti. She's, in my opinion, a world beater in the making. Then there's a 15-year-old boy. His name is Arav Sancheti. He is from Pune. He's already beating the top 10, top 15 players of the country right
Wow.
now. And he is somebody to watch. And these kids are unbelievable. Unbelievable. They have so much professional attitude, the way they approach their game, their mindset, everything is something to learn from. It's brilliant.
Any from Goa?
Goa, there are very few entries this time, but we are expecting the numbers will increase definitely.
Yes.
No, there
some
is Nashville.
Then we have Nashwin,
There's Nashville,
D'Souza in
Sarvesh.
Sarvesh Kolvarkar. They are they are medalists for national games.
They're
They were
bronze
participating.
medalist in Goa National Games 2 years back.
Yes.
So they're significantly good, people to watch. But if there is somebody I would put I would go out of my way to see a game would be Arav Sancheti or a Shruti.
Okay.
Something.
So, sir, tell us more about your organizing team.
So, my very dear friend Arun Barve and me,
Yes.
we were the main people behind this. And we started this with a vision that, we'll do this in Pune and blah, blah, blah. And then now, as the tournament has become bigger, we've got our channel partners, our table partners, which is Apex, our other technical committee, which consists of referees, like our chief referee is Cresol D'Souza. There's a lot of people. It's not one person's event or it's not my event. It's 3-4 months of work of all these guys. So they deserve as much credit as anybody else. So also our sponsor, Mr. Ashish Shankar, who's a personal friend, he's also CEO of Motilal Oswal Private Wealth.
Wow.
He's been a driving force and he's always supported anything that he's a brilliant table tennis player. In fact, he owns that Bombay ka table tennis team, Mumbai Mozarts or something. He's a national level table tennis player and he loves snooker. So it's because of associations like these that events like what we are doing right now happen. And without Mr. Ashish Shankar, nothing. It's all we need money. We don't have it, but they are the financial pillars of us. So
What's next for Motilal Oswal Snooker Tour?
what's next is yes, we are committed for 5 years to do this in Goa.
Yeah.
Now, how we will make it bigger or better or more friendly towards competitors is by first increasing the prize money, making it more attractive by adding other sports also, other cue sports. So there are sports which are not covered, like 9-ball pool, 10-ball pool. Hay ball is a new sport that is coming. Billiards is not covered. So as I can go on record saying now that next year we'll be adding billiards on this also. Billiards is a 3-ball game. It's a different game, but it's where India has produced most champions. So hopefully in the next 5 years, we make the tournament so big that people not only from this country but surrounding countries can come and play, which would open up our youngsters to play with more competitive
Yes.
players from other countries like Thailand, China, and also we probably should be able to give a nice luxury car as a gift to the winner of the tournament.
Wow, that's a great prize. Who are the previous winners of this tournament, and where are they right now? What expectations should someone who is coming to this event have?
So we've had this event 2 years. So first year winner was Pinak Anap. He's a local Pune guy, but that was a local Pune tournament. Then last year when we did it on a national level, we had the winner was Kamal Chawla. Kamal Chawla today I think is ranked number 3 in the country.
Wow.
He beat that time I think the number 4 guy in the country. So this year also all these players are coming to Goa. They've already confirmed their participation, and aspirationally मुझे काय बोलूं था? Well, anybody who wants to come and play the game and see and interact with champions and want to improve, this is the perfect platform for that.
Setting high standards. What qualities separate a good cue player from a great one?
Discipline.
Mm.
My coach told me a long time back, said, how do I become better in the
Yes.
game? So he said, you practice till your back breaks.
Yes.
And I said, then what do I do? He said, then you start all over again.
And do you see that in the youth today?
Yes,
Yes.
they're much more dedicated than we were. They're much more focused. You are.
Thank you for that. As we close, is there anything that you would like to add about the tournament?
So there's a reason why Goa was chosen.
Yes.
This tournament, one of the best organizers of events in India, who's held world championships, national championships, got the best players of the world to India, to Pune, to Goa. His name is Salil Deshpande. He unfortunately passed away last year. He's a very dear friend, and he loved Goa. In fact, he also loved the format in which the tournament is going to be played this year. That is why Goa was chosen as the place where we'll do a tournament in his memory. So this tournament is in the memory of Mr. Salil Deshpande, he was a huge figure.
Yes. So please check out this tournament. When is it being held?
It'll start on 28th of May.
Yes.
And it'll go until 5th of June.
Thank you so much for being part of the
Thank you.
podcast. It was a pleasure to have you, and I learned a lot about the sport as well. And looking forward to going for the tournament and seeing all these players in real life. So,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.